All right, all right, all right, all right. Here we go. Let's get it. Emily. Emily is here early. Hello, Emily. Here's a very embarrassing fact about me. I can't swallow pills. I just can't. I cannot swallow them. Small pills, I guess. I've gotten used to them now. But big pills? Hell no. Health update? Uh, no more sore throat. Now it's runny nose. It's a runny nose day. And that sucks. Alright, 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 alright. We are going to start over. Not really, but man, I don't know how to feel about this. It's very interesting what I went through, and that with a bit of mixture from what what I'm going through, like at work, and I'm not saying like what I'm going through at work is bad in the slightest. It's very how can I say this? But some opportunities are presented to me that are making me, very happy and making me think like, okay, I need to lock in, right? So that's that. Lots of new things, lots of different things. I'm here for it. Alhamdulillah, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful to be able to do this stream. I'm very grateful to have just people watching me and just interacting and just, having fun. That's good. Okay, now we got a new thumbnail. Very happy with it. This is from the supposed animation I was trying to do that I didn't finish. So I made 4 storyboards, I think 5, and I was intending to animate them. I animated like 3 of them, I think, but then I stopped. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, so yeah, this is it. Okay, so what do we do? I have an idea of what I want to do today, actually. I just want to have fun. I want to have some fun with this before, we do anything just like more technical or whatever. Since I'm so very sorry. Oh my god. Oh, man, being sick sucks. But yeah, I was thinking, there's this one meme that's going around the internet right now. It's the church is actually releasing like a mascot, and it's very odd for a church to be doing this. Here, church. Mascot anime. So okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is hilarious. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm sorry, but religion to these people is like, it's a joke. It's not even like something, worth taking seriously anymore. I mean, what is this? Right? They're trying to appeal to the newer generations with anime. I mean, come on. All right. So, anime mascot of the Catholic Church That's crazy. That's just insane. Literally, this is a joke. Whoops. There you go. Oh, and it has friends as well? The Catholic Church just rolled out an official anime-inspired mascot. Does it have friends? Oh my god. Wait, I gotta see this. Loose and friends. This is incredible. This is a symbol of the Catholic Church's desperation to claw their way back into relevance in the eyes of younger generations. Yeah, they're gonna have to try a lot harder. I'm curious to see what will happen when the progressive new pope, who is actually not progressive at all, dies. Will God choose a new direction in which women and folk are treated as equals? Okay. So this is what I'm planning to do. And I want to take that, and I want to take, because I've seen a lot of variations on the internet with this character, and I just want to make my own. And so, Mob Psycho. There's this one frame in Mob Psycho where Mob Psycho, Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho. Characters. Oh, here we go. Musashi Goda. Oh yes, this frame. Oh, give me this frame. Give me this frame. I need that frame. It's not the exact one. I need that exact one. Yes. Yes, I found it. I found it. I found it. This is just amazing. This is exactly what I'm looking for. All right. So I want to have this as her, basically. This is the goal. Right. And I have no idea how I'm gonna go about this, but I want to like have a merge. I'm gonna have her as this character right here. How am I gonna do this? I have absolutely no idea. But let's try. All right. By the way, this is where I was doing my other illustrations. Man, I forgot about this. This is interesting. I guess it's about seeing shapes, eh? Cool, 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 cool. I like that. All right. Oh, hell nah. Look what I found. Yes. Oh, yes. Amazing. One of my best creations. All right. Let's get back here. Let's hide these two. And let's try to focus a little bit. By the way, I'm going to try to... Okay, first of all, before I try to even like draw, I want to pick the exact... If I can pick like this brush right here that's been used, that'd be awesome. If we found like something similar to it, it doesn't have to be exact. That'd be amazing. This is close, right? Whoops. Yes, I think this is it. I think this is it. We can work with this. Oh my god, here we go again. Actually, I finished The Office yesterday, so I can delete it from the hard drive. Boom. Takes up a lot of space, I'll tell you that much. Alright, now we can work, probably. On my computer. Yes, on my computer. Streaming. Yes, streaming. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. On a second thought, I feel like it's a bit disobedient, this brush. But it's okay, it's okay. No, 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 it's actually not. It's actually not. Da, 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 da. Boom. 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 Alright, I reckon we can get the silhouette at least first. Right? Just read the room a little bit. What I can also do is just trace over it. But I don't feel like I can learn much by tracing over stuff. So yeah, I reckon we can try to draw it. And it's good, it's good. It's good to quap. Come on. What? Scratch disk is full. What the? I literally deleted a freaking whole season of The Office. What else do you want from me? Mockingbay! What's up, Mockingbay? How you doing, man? Oh, Photoshop, come on, help me out here, man. God. Méthode de stockage. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Health-wise, not so good. Still coughing. Bit of a runny nose right now. Took some meds. Hopefully I'll get better. But yeah, otherwise I'm doing great. I'm blessed. I can't complain. Fichier temporaire. Let's do that. Halloween was cold. Was it? Oh man. Did you how was your was it a whole costume or is it just like the mask? Photoshop, please. Actually, I literally cannot work on this. Oh, never mind. It's working. Yes. All right. All right, we good. We good. We good. Let's resume, baby. So we got this man over here. Let's put that there. And I reckon yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Good Lord. Oh, I understand why it's bugging on me. Actually, I think it would be better if I just like create a new one. Whole thing, a little body makeup for hands and arms. Cool. The outfit itself was just Amazon, but little that girl looks like Bulma from Dragon Ball Z. No joke. It does, and I don't know if you know or not, but that's actually an official. It's official. It's an official mascot for what? For the church. Isn't that just doesn't that sentence just sound crazy? An anime girl that looks like Bulma from Dragon Ball Z is an official anime mascot. Yep. The Catholic Church. That's just hilarious. Like the desperation to appeal to younger generation. Yikes. Oh, come on, Photoshop. You cannot do this to me, man. Please. Please let me do something. That's so strange. It is so strange. It is. I mean, I'm not Christian, but God. It's absurd. It really is absurd. All right. Now we can draw. Please, just let me draw like 2 strokes. Okay. Hopefully we can do this now. Let's get the girl back on here. Where is she? Where is she? And she has friends as well. I mean, look. They made a whole campaign for it. This is what? This is designed by Doki Doki. Yeah. It's real. Photoshop be nice. Yeah, Photoshop. You software. Where is she? She's called Lucy. Anime anime church mascot. There it is. There it is. That's our Pope. Here we go. They made her 3D and everything. Da, da, da. And this is her by herself. Let's take that, isolated, select, boom, boom, boom. All right, so what we're planning to do is we're planning to take this character and change the appearance of this man and turn it into Lucy. All right, this is the the goal. Yeah, the more you learn. Does this make you want to go to church now? Probably not. Is it a joke on the internet? Absolutely. Okay, she's probably gonna have her bangs here, or maybe we'll have her wear her hoodie. Uh, can't decide for now, but let's keep going with the shoulder. Okay, now she has a necklace. My internet is so bad right now. The live is freezing every now and then. So sorry if I just respond late. No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry. It's all good. It's all good. All right, let's do the bangs, shall we? We'll do the bangs here. It's 1, 2. You go. I wonder why they gave her a sort of Girl Scout looking design. I don't know, but she's got a cross over here. She's got a stick. Probably, I don't know, referring to Moses maybe? I'm not sure. I really am not sure. She looks like freaking what is the guy, the little kid called from It? Um is he called Peter? Like the kid from It that wears like the rain thing, the yellow raincoat. It's a raincoat, really. I think it's a raincoat because she's got boots, and her boots are like they got mud on them, just as we can see here. The whole thing is kind of absurd and random. uh I honestly don't know how a hoodie would look from this angle, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to make it make sense. Oh, I think it would go this way. Oh, yes, 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 yes. It's going to go this way around the neck. Probably. Probably over here. And then it goes down. And then same thing here. And then it goes down. And then we'll have these. Around her neck. Right? That's not bad. We're getting somewhere, getting somewhere. I literally just wanted references for my costume. But now Pinterest thinks I want furry art. Sigh. This will take weeks to rid of. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I 100% get that. I feel like the algorithm on Pinterest is not as advanced as the algorithms on other social media. But yeah, I looked for a lot of references, uh, for a lot of like body references, uh, on Pinterest as well, and all it can give me is just like models. But I think my suggestions got diversified since Inktober, because every day I look for something new, and it's illustration based, so it's cool. Oh my god. Okay, so it's fine though. Most of the art is actually pretty good, adorable, and cool designs, you know. I've only found like one cringe one. Yeah, I mean, honestly, a lot of good art comes out from communities like that, and it's pretty cool. Most of them are really good artists, and it's like, how did you, when do you get that good? You know? I don't want this to turn out very distorted. Oh no. If it turned out distorted, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Don't. No worries. All right. uh, it's kind of honestly talented. I tried once just for fun, and wow, it was bad. Yeah, yeah, it's talent. Talent can play a very can help a lot, but also practice. I think practice is very important as well. This is basically the dark areas. This is, man, this does not feel as intimidating. I need it to be intimidating. However, this is, I think this looks like a her. Not really, but like we've got the bangs, we've got the hair. We can do the hair, the eye colors. Probably when we're gonna color it, we're gonna do this the raincoat. Bob, Halloween was less than 24 hours ago, and people are already talking about Christmas, hanging Christmas lights. That's kind of that's insane to me. That's insane how you can just move like that. All right, the next thing. Let's do Christmas now. I just realized. Wait. Plus Thanksgiving is next. What the heck? People, hey, people just want to party. I just realized that she ain't got eyebrows, doesn't she? I think she does. Yeah, she does. Those small ones. But here, however, they ain't small. Okay, let's go on another layer and do some shading. I just want to see how it looks. With some shading on. I'm gonna probably reduce the opacity. Are we back? Hopefully we're back. uh, Wait, let me see if I just saw your question, by the way. Wait, you're still here, right? Uh, the live just froze for so long. Yeah, it's my bad. It's my bad. Quick question. What brush are you using in general? Charcoal, pencil? I think I think it's a combination between it's a very rough brush. So it's between part charcoal and pencils. We got Joe in the chat. This is gonna make numbers in social media. Probably not. Maybe if I had like Twitter. Twitter would love this. Come to think of it, maybe I should create a Twitter. Maybe I should make a Twitter account like right now, actually. Twitter is a very dangerous place. And like honestly, I think all the hate that's going on there, it's not worth it to make an account, honestly. Whoops. Twitter probably the best search for random stuff like that, right? Exactly, I know. Just filter stuff you don't want to see. Follow wisely. I know, I know. I know what to follow. It's just that like the thought of being, you know, being exposed or being on a platform with such toxicity, I just don't like. Because I know myself, I would get curious and check out some like bullshit, which is like not worth it for me. But maybe I'll upload it on Pinterest and somebody would see it and they would take it. make it their own, and I'll be like, why did you do that? Okay, let's reduce the opacity a little bit. There we go, not so much. Here's why, because we're going to be doing a lot of my algo there is the best one for getting inspiration, better than a Pinterest. Really interesting. You can lock your account. Will it be Sky? What's B Sky? We'll let you lock your account. I know, man. On Reddit, like it's a platform for like artists to thrive there. There's a lot of good artists there. A lot of good is an understatement. There's a lot of amazing artists there. And yeah, I do know. It's just that, like I said, I just don't like it. There might be a lot of nudity there as well, and I'm just trying to avoid that. I think it's not worth it, you know. It might be worth it actually to just like get inspired and stuff like that, but I mean, I honestly just don't want to go there. I'm trying to protect myself because I know I would get curious. I know my monkey brain. I know it. Probably do some shadow here to add to the drama. There you go. A big Discord server for art? Sure. Yeah, that could be interesting. There you go. Okay. I need to figure out a way to make these like scribbles. Scribbles. Clods. I think this is watery, Mocking Bay. I think this is a water brush. Let's see. Actually, this is a paint box. This is on the paint box, and it's called Claude M. So that doesn't help a lot. How am I this depressing? I ain't got that either. I gotta get more social media. Yeah, social media is very good for exposure. You just have to know your audience, I guess. Yeah. Oh, no. Not on this layer. We'll go rough for this one. Actually, not that rough, because let's reduce the size to maybe like 10. Yeah. And then if I wanted to go rough, then I'll press on my brush. OG dude, what's up? You go OG dude in the chat. Hey man, how you doing? Like the whole scrubbing is gonna take a while, so I gotta get patient, I guess. Last night was a W, man. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and thank you for your support. Like, it clearly got me a little emotional. So I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I I couldn't express how much how grateful I am to be able to do this and to have you guys around, you know? Now I'm going a cappella with this one because the structure of the shirt, like you can see more of his neck. I'm not drawing any neck because you can't see her neck. You can see some of it, but that's all there is. So yeah, we're on our own with this one. And now that I think of it, I think there's a lot of space in here. I don't know why. So let's take the whole thing maybe. Just move it closer here. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta go clean a whole entire house. Have fun with that. I'll see you. I'll see what you post. Comment on it. Bye. All right. Goodbye, Mockingbay. Let's get back to it. Oh, am I doing the scrubbing on the same layer? Crap. It's okay. It's okay. This is gonna be a very rough one either way, so it's fine. And these areas I'm planning on making them darker. So this area right here, this area right here, and we can go darker on here, this. There it is. And the same thing goes here. There we go. I'll have like an entire dark area on here. I don't know what that is, just, no, actually, matter, I think I regret it. And let's not forget this right here, and this goes here, right? Making it darker because we have this right here. And that's where the hoodie goes. Whoops. I have no idea how I'm gonna clean this up later. So I'm just going, I'm going hard on this one. And I think it would make sense to add the shadow under here, so in this area. You know what's interesting is there's a bit of a tilt with his head in here. This one feels like straight. So can we change that a little bit? Ah. Yeah, I think that's okay. There you go. Let's try to add a bit of a shadow. So when did I merge the layers? I don't remember myself merging any layers. Okay, let's see. Uh, we'll keep it for now. Do you know how to do TTS chat, like text-to-speech comments? My friend asked me about it. Uh, no, not really. No. Can I? Can I actually like? Actually, that's you raise a good point. How to do TTS on YouTube? YouTube Shorts? What? YouTube live stream. I think I'm gonna have to look into that. There's a software for it, it seems. Streamers can set up TTS on their Twitch. No, not Twitch. There's probably some sort of like software that you connect to your YouTube. Yeah, that could be fun. And I also don't have to reach out for OBS to read the comments all the time. I'll be able to hear them now. Yeah, something to look for. Interesting. Okay, now let's do the scribbles on the face on another layer. Now this is all... Nope. This needs to be thin, and it needs to be the other brush. Probably gonna have to do multiple passes from this one. This is complete pitch black, the eyebrows. There you go. Whoops. Man, when did I merge the layers? 'Cause now it's all messed up. I can't change the opacity of the shadows. Good lord. Why did the opacity change all of a sudden? God, I think I merged them somehow, and then I changed the opacity. Oh, okay. Now something I can do is go here and I just wanna crap. Okay, how do I do this? This is like this. It's okay. And then we can go like on another layer. Hmm. What I need to do? I don't know what I need to do actually. This is just going to be pitch black. This needs to be pitch black. Oh crap. I colored over one of these. Actually, I think we need some overlap here, don't we? Okay, maybe we'll keep it this way. Maybe we'll do like make a bigger circle. That's a bit of an overlap. And then a bit of an overlap here. Let's clean these, actually. Good God. Partly Cloudy. What's up, Cloudy? Hey, what are we drawing today? We are drawing this character from Mob Psycho, but with a twist. We're drawing it with reference to this I don't even know what to call it anymore. This is a mascot. This is an official mascot for the Catholic Church. So this is what we're trying to do. Wait, really, is it? It is. It is. You can look it up. It says the Catholic Church just rolled out an official anime-inspired mascot. The Catholic Church is preparing to celebrate what it refers to as Jubilee year in 2025. And as part of his presentation, the Vatican has rolled out a brand new anime-inspired mascot, Loose. Loose, who's the blue oh my God, the blue-haired one. Yeah, blew your mind. Oh man, you're in for it. They made a whole cinematic universe. This is like the Marvel now. Look at this. We've got Luz, we've got friends, we've got a little angel there, I've got a dog. They're all there, the whole party. And it's been a meme on the internet basically, so I'm just going with it. There you go. Yeah, I mean it's funny, but it's also sad at the same time. It's like that's the way that's what they reduce religion to. I mean religion is supposed to like okay, let me stop talking for a second. Drink water. Religion is supposed to be like this pure and just like beautiful thing, and they just reduce it to anime cute girls. This is just absurd. It's absurd to me, you know. Honestly, it deserves to be a joke. Okay, I think I think this is all right. I mean, I'm seeing it. Are you guys seeing it? Oh my god. Yeah, it's honestly insane in a bad way. Yeah, yeah, it is. But also, kind of like, come to think of it, it's kind of good for people to just realize and see how absurd things are going or are in Christianity in general. And maybe hopefully this makes people think, like, am I actually following a good religion, a religion that teaches us good values, or just like teaches us to follow like anime mascots, right? And what's more crazy to me is a more fundamental idea of why would a why would a religion even need a mascot? It's not like a football team or a high school. Work is our new religion. I don't agree with that statement. Unless you're meaning it as a joke. I don't agree with that statement. Please stop coughing. Okay. Let me do this shadow a little more, I think. Since I'm like brand new to your channel, could you introduce yourself? Me too, but it is mostly for but it is for most of society. It is for most of society. Uh, it's unfortunate that a lot of people base their whole life. I mean, religion is not just like something just like to have like to be called religious, to be called like I don't know, oh, I'm a Muslim or I'm a Christian, and that's it. It's not just a name; it's a way of life, you know. And in Christianity, it has been reduced to just being a name, right? You see, you see people calling them Christians, but having like, for example, gay flags on churches. uh you see people, I don't know, calling themselves like Jewish, for example, and just like not believing in God generally, right? It's a bit stupid, and it's I mean, it is what it is. Cloudy said, since I'm brand new to the channel, could you introduce yourself? I mean, what do you want to know? I want mostly I'm very reserved about, you know, information in general. So let me know what you want to know and I'll answer it and see if I can answer it. But I'm a motion designer. If you want to know like what my career has been, I did not study art in school whatsoever. I did cybersecurity after college. After high school, in college, I did cybersecurity. You know, a bit of a nerd type stuff. But then I was like, okay, I don't want to follow this anymore. I don't want to do a cybersecurity, and so I dropped out of college. And for a couple of years, I learned basically just design, motion design, mainly, and then I went and studied some design, some graphic design, but you know, mainly I'm a motion designer. I would call myself a motion designer. And yeah, and then I freelanced on the side a little bit, and now I'm working with a startup as a head of design. Yeah, that's a summary. The change, nothing can beat change. Sure. Sure, that's a very vague statement. Okay. Da 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 da. I think this is good. I think maybe we can move to color now, right? Or maybe, oh, here's what I'll do. Ba, 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 ba. I'll do another layer and just select. Here's what I'll select. Lasso tool. Go here. Wait. Fill it in black and reduce the opacity of this layer to something like this. That's one. And then change can beat change. Bro, you love to speak in code. There it is. We're going all the way here. There we go. Nope. There it is. Says you, a former code boy. Nice. I like that. I actually didn't do a lot of coding. What I did in cybersecurity, you absolutely have to learn about code. But otherwise we learned about a bunch of protocols, you know, how to solve problems in a network, you know, networks, routers, stuff like that. It was kind of boring, but interesting at the same time. It's whatever. But the type of code you're talking is different though. Okay. I think anything reusable from the art journey so far, yeah. I feel like I've used a lot of it on the day-to-day of the challenge of Inktober, which is quite interesting. I really like the idea of, like, you know, being able to use what I learned in like some silly illustrations, right? Perspective, I've used a lot of that. Quite happy with it. Um, also like the the perspective on like the shapes themselves when it comes to the big the big man, it feels like I've been smoking for like 8 years. And trust me, I did not anything reasonable. Oh, the cybersecurity. um not necessarily in my art journey like right now, like this, like the challenge for myself, like drawing, but but I find myself uh, I find myself having an edge over other graphic designers or other designers in general. Yeah, digital designers, let's say. Uh, I find myself better at solving problems when it comes to computers. And so, for example, somebody would get stuck at a technical problem that happens in Photoshop, for example, and I would be able to fix that, but they wouldn't be. So that's sort of like one thing that that I find myself better at. And it also, what is going on? And it also like at the job in general, I find myself to be being able to, I can wear many hats, basically. I can wear the IT hat, and I can wear the design hat. I can wear the marketing hat if I need to. I can wear the sales hat as well, I've learned. Recently I've done a presentation for uh, an incubator, uh, in Denmark. It's a couple of like people that came from the Denmark, and they wanted to learn about our startup. And nobody was there. I mean, the CEO wasn't there to do the presentation, and I was there. I was like, okay, I'll do it. It was scary at first, honestly, but then it turned out way better than I thought. I did way better than I thought I was gonna do. I was literally just cracking jokes and just like having fun. So that's something that I figured out about myself actually, during that sort of like meeting. Like I can probably start my own business and I'll be fine, right? Which is something that I'm planning on doing. I hope you're getting fat bucks for that. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I don't really care for now because the amount of like access to resources and people who I can network with and who are just like quality people, just not like a bunch of, I'm sorry for the word, but like a bunch of idiots. It's not that. It's quality people who you can genuinely benefit from and who you can who would appreciate your service. That's what matters. Is like the connection between the people. That's what I like. I don't really care about the bucks right now because eventually the money will come. If I have the money as a goal for now, I wouldn't be able to have access to all to everything that I'm having access now, right? So I need all, like for now I just need to be a sponge, and I need to take in all of the information I can get. To why would they pay your internet for the 8 hour stream? Uh, they don't know about the stream. I do not talk about the stream. I do not talk about my personal life there. Uh, but I mean, it's would they pay for it? If I told them? Probably not. Good call. Yeah, yeah. I mean, look, personal and professional life are not things to be mixed. Trust me, I've seen a lot of people do the mistake, and alhamdulillah, like I learned fast from it. I didn't make the mistake myself. It's been mentioned in a book by Robert Greene. It's called 48 Laws of Power. I think it's the 48 Laws of Power, or maybe one of his other books. I'm not sure, but he talks about the fact that um, people nowadays are not comfortable in putting quote unquote faces, right? But whereas in like the 1800s or the 1900s, people just literally go to courts and they would put on these faces as if they are people are enemies, and they would just like call each other out and just like go in discussions and quarrels or stuff like that. But then around the corner, they would go home and they would put on the friendly mask, and they would be joking around and drinking beers and whatnot. So I think people forget that going to work, you just have to do your job, and you just have to not be a nuisance. You do not treat the people there as your friends. You never do that, because things then would get personal, and it would definitely interfere in work one way or another. If you Even if you put like your trust 100% with the person that you're talking to, it's trust me, it will get personal one way or another. This is also one reason why I don't look at people in work as potential partners. I mean, we can talk, but I'm not gonna think of you as a potential partner. Even if it's like that person is a genuinely good person, and I think even if I think she's, you know, a good person, a good fit for me, I would not go for it, because it I mean, friendships can get complicated in a job, let alone relationships, right? So yeah, it's very important to know that. And this is one of the many things I learned from working in this ecosystem. And like I said, it's not about the money. The money will come eventually. Just it's like about having the mindset first, and then the money will come. Yeah. And also like being rubbing shoulders with like I said, quality people, eventually you will become like them. You know, there's a saying that says like you are the sum of the five people that you spend most time with, and I genuinely believe that. I do believe that. And so if you're spending 8 hours of work with people who are just like quality people, hardworking people, people who like want to invest their time in stuff that matters, you will become like them, and that is a good thing. If you spend your time with lazy people, people who just don't care, whatever, you're probably gonna end up like them as well. So yeah, it's about positioning, I suppose. Like position yourself, know where to position yourself, and it's gonna work out. All right, what else do I need to do here? I think we're golden. Oh, she's got the blue eyes. I forgot about that. Okay, maybe we can do uh the, the grayscale, and then we'll do color. Are you the average of five of your viewers? I mean, that's funny. I don't think I have five viewers, or maybe I do. I mean, naming them off the top of my head, I have Eyes of Art. I have you. I have OG Dude. I have Emily, Mocking Bay. Okay, that's five. I have Cloudy. I named OG Dude, Mocking Bay. Who else? Cloudy. I have Empty. That's like what, seven now? Yeah. I guess now that I'm the motion designer that came by. Which one? But yeah, if you remember them, yeah, then yeah, the motion designer that came by. I've got a dude whom I played Yu-Gi-Oh with, and I just sent him the link for the stream, and he popped up. Rock Lee, his name is Rock Lee on YouTube. That's one. Haven't seen him in a while, but I'll count him in. Yeah, yeah, but I don't know if it's unfortunate or not, but I don't think I am the average of my five viewers. That's a funny concept, though. Hey, maybe if I do the 8-hour stream, maybe I will become the average of my 5 viewers. Ho ho ho. No. Yes. No. She's got this sort of like arc. Ho ho ho. Yes. No. Bless ya, you didn't get the brain rot kids on your chat. Honestly, I don't want that. I do not want that. Man, I am avoiding that. And I think it's how you behave on stream is it determines which kind of like audience you attract. I mean, if we're talking like kids, brain rot kids, like you said, a good example is Speed. I show Speed. I mean, go look at one of his streams right now and see how he acts. His streams are specifically designed, and his like whole persona or act is designed to entertain kids and children, right? And so if you behave a certain way, you just behave the way you want your audience to be, right? And yeah, yeah, man, man, I don't want none of those kids to be around my stream. I mean, Emily is technically a kid, right? She's 13, but God bless her, she's like, I don't think, at least she doesn't behave in a very absurd or not very good way. She's like very behaved. How do I do the eyes? I will do. I'll do this. And I'll do this. And I'll. Oh my god. That does not look good. Wait, hold on. And I'll reduce the opacity. Emily is based for real, for real. She be grinding the art. She is. And honestly, that's amazing. More power to her. And she's she's growing way faster than I am. I mean, she used to be way less than me when it comes to subscribers, and now I mean, go look at her sub number. Good lord. This flu sucks. The higher the sub count, the riskier it is for brain rot kids. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, another example. I'm sorry. Another example for you know, attracting, behave in a certain way and attracting certain people is PewDiePie. PewDiePie used to be very edgy back in like 2016, 2017. He was deliberately following this edgy era of like, I don't know, Filthy Frank or Max Mofo or those kind of YouTubers. They were like making edgy jokes, racist jokes, whatever, and it was the thing, right? It was the thing, and people loved it. Kids loved it. But now he's not about that anymore. He's changed. Uh, Definitely reads a lot of books now. Got a family, and he's like grown, right? Uh, One ear process reaction, man. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. I've seen some of it. I didn't watch the whole video, but I've seen some of it. Man, it makes me jealous. Honestly. Uh, but yeah, PewDiePie, he changed, and now look at his audience. There isn't a single. I don't. Probably you're gonna find a few toxic ones, just because of how big he is. He's got 110 million subscribers. So definitely you're gonna find a bad egg or two. But otherwise, his audience is very like clean, very mature. Just because he behaves in a very mature way. Not all the time, actually. He's still got that edgy side to him. He just doesn't show it on camera, I feel like. But yeah, his art process is crazy. Honestly, God bless him. It's insane. It's insane. All right, we're gonna do the little thing right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but we're gonna try to do it, see if it works. Do it in white. There it is. That's one. And that's two. All right, I think this is enough for today. Definitely gonna change the brush color. You see right here, it's got some green in it, which is something, by the way, I love about Mob Psycho, is they just like take all the conventional and the very traditional ways of doing like animation and art, and they just throw it out the window. They make everything very stylized, very beautiful. And even the strokes and the outlines for characters are not even black. They're like this shade of green. And I just love it. I just love it. So definitely gonna change that shade of green. Maybe add a little bit of, there's a bit of a, I don't know what you call it here, blur sort of. Here we'll look into a way to add that, and I'm definitely gonna add some color as well. So yeah, I think we can end it here. That looks good. It's not bad. And yeah, all right. Let's end the stream, baby. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, all I gotta say is peace out. Good night. Good night, everyone.